Prices are dropping. Look at the red line for the entire Calgary market. Detached homes, semi-detached homes, townhomes, and apartments. So what is happening for the Calgary real estate market? Are we going through a crash? Are we in a bubble? I don't think it's any of that. In fact, what we're going through is typical in a normal market. It's just that we haven't really been in a normal market for the last few years. The summertime is when we start typically seeing things cooling off. So what we're going through now is just a seasonal adjustment. Now, let's get into the details. So let's dive into Calgary's detached housing market. Pricing is down, but only slightly. Here's a graph showcasing this trend. While prices are dipping, it's a modest change from the summer peak, reflecting seasonal cooling rather than a dramatic market shift. Pricing is in the red line here. So in August, prices were $762,600, September $757,100, and October it was down $3,200 to $753,900. Sales, the green bar, had a surprising little bump and was higher than August and September. The bulk of detached sales is happening below $750,000. Inventory, the blue bar, has declined, and the same was true for new listings. Months of supply. Okay, this is a key market indicator. It helps determine whether we're in a buyer's, seller's, or balanced market. Calgary's balanced market is 2.5 to 4 months of supply. Anything less than 2.5 months is a seller's market. Anything more than 4 months is a buyer's market. Current detached months of supply is 2.05 months. Now, what is interesting is that in September, we were actually almost in a balanced market at 2.46 months. So it became a stronger seller's market last month. Home buyers. The upcoming months through December could be your window of opportunity. Prices are dipping a bit and inventory is still kind of high. You'll have better selection and leverage for negotiations, especially as bidding wars have waned compared to early 2024. Here's the strategy. Don't wait for the bottom. Real estate stats are lagging indicators, so the bottom is only visible after an upward trend has started. If you needed to sell a Calgary detached home, it will take you longer now. In August, it was 26 days, September 27, and today it'd be around 32 days to sell. Competition is up, so a quick sale will require realistic pricing. I am a firm believer though that if you can wait until 2025, then that could yield better pricing, as long as inventory doesn't keep increasing. If you would like my free ebook packed with tips on low cost, high impact improvements to maximize your home sale price and sell faster, be sure to check out the link in the description. Benchmark prices for semi-detached homes stayed virtually the same. In August, it was $681,200, September $678,400, and October was down $1,400 to $677. Sales rose slightly in October, which was surprising. What's interesting though is I thought October sales would typically be lower. So I nerded out and looked at the October sales going back to 2010, and this is what I found. 11 of those Octobers had higher sales than September, and only 4 of those had lower sales. Inventory by the blue bars remains highest of the year, last reaching similar levels in mid-2022. Months of supply for semi-detached homes is at 2.05, which is similar in September, keeping it in a seller's market. Advice for home buyers. With rising inventory, you have more options and negotiating power. Prices are steady for now, but if supply continues to rise, you may see even better deals. Advice for homeowners. If you had a Calgary semi-detached home for sale in August and September, it would have taken you 25 days to sell. Today, it's gonna be around 28 days. Now, contrary to popular belief, you do not need to list at a high price just because you need to leave room for negotiations. Instead, price it right at market expectations so your realistic price attracts more buyers, and when you receive an offer, just negotiate tight. Easy to say, harder to execute, unless you hire the right real estate agent. If you guys are finding this valuable so far, can you do me a huge favor and type in yes in the comments? Would love you for that. Calgary townhome benchmark pricing is down by this much. In August, it was 461,700, September 459,200, and October is down $2,600 to 456,600. Sales by the green bar are down slightly, while inventory, the blue bars, have continued to rise, hitting 784 units, the highest in 2 years. Months of supply for townhomes is at 2.22, which is higher than September at 1.98. So it is moving towards a balanced market. Advice for home buyers. We are seeing quite a number of sellers reducing their price in this category. If you come across listings that are 60, 90 days or longer, you can get a little more aggressive with your initial offer price. But before you get too excited, you need to make sure you call the listing realtor and ask the right questions to get an idea to see how deep you can go. If you had a Calgary townhome for sale in August and September, it would have taken you 25 days to sell. Today, it's about 31 days. Now, townhome owners, I would say that market conditions are slowly slipping away from you. Sales were at a mediocre pace, but new listings and inventory is at a high enough number that it's working a little against you. If you're planning to list your townhome for sale, think of it as entering a beauty pageant. You want yours to be the most attractive among the competition. Now, while looks aren't everything, they definitely help grab attention. Ensure your home is in excellent condition, complete all the necessary repairs, keep up with regular maintenance, and consider giving it a fresh coat of paint. These small improvements can make a big difference. Calgary apartment benchmark prices are down by a smidge. In August, it was 346,500, September 345, and October was down 3,300 to 341,700. Sales increased as inventory stayed high, reaching levels not seen since mid-2022. Months of supply for apartments is now at 2.84, which became a stronger market for sellers compared to the month before. Advice for home buyers. Our team has been discussing the condo market, and we all agree that this sector in Calgary has experienced some shifts. My advice for condo buyers is the same for townhome buyers. You can consider being a bit more aggressive with your offer price. If you had a Calgary condo for sale in August, it would have taken you 32 days to sell, September 33, and today it will be around 35 days. Increased competition means you must pay extra attention to your competitors. For example, we had a condo listing coming up, and there was a competitive listing in the same building that was 1 floor higher, same size, virtually the same. But their condo fees were much higher than ours. So what do? We lightly sprinkled it into the description. Actually, that's not true. We made it the first sentence in the listing description and had it all in capital letters. Needless to say, the competitive listing wasn't very happy, but it's the truth. These types of market observations and strategies can make the difference in helping you sell your Calgary condo faster. If you value these insights and innovative strategies and want to partner with a top producing agent, small plug, we did rank among the top 25 teams in all of Canada so far this year. Then contact us to help sell your home. Check out the link in the description below to contact us. So my final thoughts. Last year, around this time, demand was stronger because prices remained steady for the second half of the year. Today, 1 year later, prices for all property types have been decreasing since July. Now, despite this, Calgary's total residential benchmark price is still about $26,000 higher than the same time last year. I predict that November sales will be lower. I believe the Calgary detached and semi-detached markets will stay favorable for sellers in November. With high inventory levels for condos and townhomes, I'm expecting the market to remain balanced next month. For buyers, now is the time to purchase. Prices are slightly dipping, sellers are experiencing FOMO, and we are seeing numerous price reductions. With new mortgage rules coming into effect and expected interest rate drops in December, January could see a surge in prices and sales similar to previous Januaries. For sellers, you're still achieving higher prices than last year. There is still some strong demand for Calgary real estate, so waiting until early 2025 could position you even better. If you found this helpful, we would love your support if you liked the video, and feel free to subscribe if you want to keep your pulse on the Calgary real estate market. My name is Felix Chan, Calgary Realtor and Mortgage Broker with the Live Inner City Real Estate team, powered by Real Broker, and we'll see you in the next video.